Fortnite Season 4 is currently getting teased all around the island and in-game teasers for the season to a bunch of leaks that you guys do not want to miss out on, including brand new Battle Pass skins. So let's not waste any more time and get straight into it. Before we go anywhere though, I am gifting 5 subscribers the Chapter 6 Season 4 Battle Pass for completely free. All you guys need to do is like the video, subscribe to the channel with all notifications turned on, and drop your epic name in the comment section below so I can add you and send you this gift. But if you guys are picking up anything from today's item drop for this live event, please to consider popping in my support credit code XApplezz, as it does help out the channel an absolute ton, and I can't lie, some of the skins inside of the item shop for this event are actually really cool. So thanks to the Super Showdown live event, this has shown us everything we need to know coming for Season 4, and I can't lie, the event was actually really cool, and it is teasing a brand new bug invasion themed season, which I can't lie, I'm actually very excited for. Around the island now over at Supernova Academy, you'll find some brand new graffiti being these bugs, which is actually a massive teaser for next season. And next season will be called Chapter 6 Season 4 Shock and Awesome, and everything is bug related. So on the island now, you all know about the tentacle, and I can't lie, it is very weird, and one of the quests is to investigate the tentacle. But what exactly is the importance of this? Well, you guys can see now that the tentacle is now rotting. It's pretty disgusting, I can't lie. There's like these little bubbles all over the place. You guys can also see these little bug hives now, which you guys can see the bugs are actually starting to come out of these little holes, which is very weird. I can't lie, this is how the bugs are actually going to come onto the island. You can't come inside them or you can't destroy them right now, but you guys can see there are bugs starting to form onto the island, which is really strange. But something actually pretty cool about this live event is when the tentacle come up, it betrayed Dago. Dago's superior literally hit him, slapped him in the face, and sent him flying over into the snowy mountain. And currently there is nothing over there that you guys can see, but I imagine for next season that Dago is going to be very annoyed at the spirit realm and probably going to try and destroy it, which is going to be pretty insane. I can't lie, I am really excited for the storyline. But the bug theme for next season doesn't stop there. We're going to be getting a brand new bug gauntlet releasing next season, which we currently have no idea what it does do, but it sounds pretty cool. I imagine it's going to release like a load of bugs out of your hands or something, or just smash a load of bugs. It's going to be really sick. But you may have noticed a few days ago, Fortnite actually did post their very first Season 4 teaser, being an image of the Halo Spartans investigating the tentacle on the island. These skins will actually be inside of the battle pass, well, the one skin is, and it does have a bunch of different color options. But in the loading screen, you guys can actually see one of those bug holes is much bigger. And when the season releases, I imagine these bug holes will be getting much bigger and you'll start to see a load of bugs come out of them. But it's not the only cool collab next season. We'll get into that a bit later on in the video. But in this loading screen, you guys can actually see 2 brand new weapons, a new shotgun and a new assault rifle. Both of these weapons will be available straight away when the season releases. But then Fortnite actually did post a very first teaser video of a brand new rocket launcher, which you guys can see it actually does look really cool. It was leaked on 4chan, I don't exactly know when, to be an insect themed rocket launcher, so we do know now the 4chan leaks are true, which means we're also going to be getting a brand new insect grenade, which I imagine when it blows up it just releases a load of bugs attacking your opponent. But on this teaser video you guys can actually see a brand new faction being DXR. We don't exactly know what that means, so we're going to have to wait and see for the storyline to continue about that. Wait, it didn't shoot. But Fortnite then posted a gameplay video of this launcher, which you guys can see our very first look at the Chapter 4 map with 2 map changes. This biome will spread all the way through the center of the island, which is going to make the map extremely messy, but really cool. I'm actually kind of excited to see what POIs this biome kind of corrupts, because it looks like it's going to corrupt the floodgate, possibly brutal boxcars and the pumped power, maybe Utopia City. Hopefully it doesn't get corrupted, because this POI is actually pretty beautiful. But in Season 4, we will actually be getting a brand new biome, being a jungle-themed biome. Very similar to Chapter 4 Wilds, and I'm hoping it's nothing like that season, because that season was absolutely horrendous. But this could mean we will be battling the bugs in their very own habitat, but this biome will bring the return of mud from Chapter 4 as well, which is actually going to be pretty awesome, because with mud, you are invisible to thermal weapons, but also bugs, just like it did with the wild wasps in Chapter 4, which is actually going to be pretty amazing. I am really excited for this. But we're also getting a new type of splash item. We have got so many in the game already, but now we're getting another one being Goo Splash. And this is the same goo that is currently leaking from the tentacle. It's pretty gruesome, but this actually will be coming out as a brand new item next season. I imagine it's going to restore health and stuff, or possibly slow you down or whatever. It's going to be really cool because it is related to the tentacle. But in the surveys, you may have seen a brand new basic looking skin, but on the skin, you can see you can wear loading screens, which is going to be so good, because currently you can only look at one for a few seconds every single game. And well, I have hundreds of these, but it's now confirmed that this skin will be releasing next season, which is going to be so cool. I actually cannot wait to get this skin because we may be able to use the animated loading screens from chapter 1, which would be pretty impressive. But like I said in previous videos, the tomato head will actually be getting rifted from the OG island, and well, you can see it's now on the chapter 6 island, which now confirms Fortnite OG and Fortnite Battle Royale, while the original Battle Royale, are interlinked in reality, which is actually really cool for the storyline in chapter 7. I don't even know where to start how this is going to work, but it's going to be pretty insane for OG Season 5, because we actually do know the skins we're going to be getting inside of that Battle Pass. So as we know, every single OG season we get remix skins of the original Battle Pass skins. Starting off, we're going to be getting a Drift remix skin, which is going to be pretty cool, a Redline remix skin, and a Sunstrider remix skin. The reason we're not getting a Ragnarok remix skin as well, because we've already had one in the very first OG season. That is the reason we're not getting one of those skins. But this Battle Pass lineup is actually going to be pretty cool. It's going to be releasing on the very same day as this Bug Invasion themed season, so make sure you guys are on the lookout, because both of these Battle Passes are going to be pretty cool. Wait. I am pretty dead. But like I said earlier, a huge collab is coming for next season, being a Power Ranger collab. And yes, they are in the Battle Pass. We're going to be getting Tommy Oliver, aka the Green Power Ranger. He will be our tier 100 skin next season, but it doesn't stop there, because our secret skin is going to be the Megazord, which is just crazy, bro. I don't exactly know how this fits into a bug theme at all, but it's actually going to be really sick. I am very excited to get the Megazord skin. It's just going to be pretty wild. But our very first Season 4 skin has actually been added into the files for the bug theme, being the starter pack skin, acting as a bumblebee called Polly. This skin is so cool. You guys can also see her battling here, which is like a load of bees going to like some sort of satellite dish thing, and then her big axe is like a honey stick, which is actually unreal. This fits the theme for the bug theme season so well. But if we actually do go and look through the skin surveys, you may notice this massive giant moth skin will actually be getting added into the next season's Battle Pass, which is pretty sick. But we also do have 2 other skins that may be getting added to the season as well, which I personally think this leaf skin looks absolutely unreal, bro. I think it's probably one of the coolest skins we're going to be getting. I imagine it will also be coming out inside of the Battle Pass, so you're just going to have to wait and see for that one. But Fortnite is expected to reveal the downtime dates for the rest of the year in the coming weeks, meaning an official roadmap is on its way. Unlike last year, we had a leaked roadmap, which was actually really cool, but this year we're going to be getting an official one, so we soon will know everything that's coming out for the end of the year. Last night, Fortnite released a brand new skin survey, which on here there are a bunch of leaks. Starting with our next Icon Series skin, they have never ever teased an Icon Series skin on a skin survey, but we're going to be getting Ashton Hall. If you guys don't know who he is, you've been living under a rock. He's the one who did the morning routine with the sparkling water in the bowl. It's a bit random, I can't lie, but you guys can see here from the surveys, this skin is identical to Ashton Hall. He even has the yellow glasses and the vest on, which is just so cool. I am actually really excited to get this skin. We had no idea that he was even going to be considered to be getting added to Fortnite, but he's going to be coming out very soon. I imagine he's going to be the next Icon Series skin, so you guys do not want to miss out on him. But we also have Chapter 7 Battle Pass leaks inside of here as well, which Chapter 7 Season 1's theme has already been leaked to be like a gala themed, which is a posh ball with fancy costumes for the rich. It's a really random theme for this season, but it's been leaked very early, which you guys can see some of the Battle Pass skins are actually already inside of this survey. Starting with this long blonde haired male skin, which you guys can see he's in like a red suit and has this funky mask. I can't lie, this skin is pretty dead, I'm going to be honest. But we then have this female skin, which actually does have pink hair and a lion mask, which is so cool. I actually really do like this skin. But we then actually do have this cool little female skin as well inside of this dress with a mask as hands as her eyes. This is probably my favorite skin inside of the surveys, I can't lie, and I'm actually quite excited that it's possibly going to be coming out in Chapter 7 Season 1's Battle Pass, because this skin looks really cool. We then have another female skin being this red rose dress, which I think is actually a pretty sweaty skin in my opinion. A lot of sweat's going to be rocking this. And then finally we have this male skin wearing the crow mask with a zip-up jacket. I can't lie, I actually really like it. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below if you guys do as well. But we also actually do have leaks on the Chapter 7 Season 2 starter pack, which is actually going to be called Art, and it fits the theme for Season 2 so well, being a Norse-themed season, which I find crazy how we have so many leaks on Chapter 7 already. Bro, I can't lie, it's pretty crazy. But inside of the game right now, the brand new Party Up Summer Road Trip event is live, where you guys can get actually a lot of cool rewards. All you guys need to do to unlock all of these rewards. But what about the free V-Bucks I spoke about? Well, currently the second wave of the FTC payouts are being handed out to people who submitted a refund claim. And yes, you can still submit a claim, but you need to be from the United States. This was due to Fortnite nearly forcing you to purchase items way back in 2017, where there was no way of being able to cancel or even refund the items that you purchased, and they got sued big time for it. But if you did claim a refund, you may have gotten your money back via PayPal, which is pretty cool, so make sure you guys are checking your emails to see if you guys have been paid out. We then have a brand new free emote being the Wishing Star emote, which is actually really cool. This emote is in collab with the Nintendo Switch 2, as the Nintendo Switch 2 is now available. You guys can go and pick it up from any convenience store that you guys want to, say it be Target, GameStop, whatever. You guys can go and get the Nintendo Switch 2. And with the release of this brand new console, Fortnite have hopped on the bandwagon and done a brand new collab for you guys to actually get an exclusive free emote. All you guys need to do is log into your Epic Games account on the Nintendo Switch and play a game, and you'll be granted with the emote for completely free. Well, technically it's not a free emote because you need to buy the Nintendo Switch, but it is a free emote because you don't need to buy the emote. You get what I mean? It's actually a really cool exclusive emote, and it will never be coming out again, only for this collab. So if you guys are lucky enough to get your hands on a Nintendo Switch 2, make sure you guys are actually doing this to get yourself the free emote. But as we all know, a new Simpsons season is coming to Fortnite, and every single skin inside of its battle pass has actually already been leaked, and I can't lie, it is really cool. Starting with Homer Simpson, he will be one of the main skins inside of this battle pass, which will actually come out with his very own donut back bling, a donut themed pickaxe, a donut themed glider, and a donut, probably a donut eating emote. We can't lie, this is going to be absolutely insane. Obviously he's going to be coming out with some other rewards like loading screens and other stuff like that. I can't lie, this skin is probably going to be one of my favorites. We then have a Marge Simpson, who will also be coming out inside of this battle pass with a bunch of other cosmetics, including Maggie Simpson as a back bling, which is pretty cool. We're then going to be getting a Mr. Burns. Mr. Burns is actually going to be the secret skin for next season, and I can't lie, that skin's going to be awesome. But we're also going to be getting a Bart Simpson and Lisa Simpson inside of this battle pass as well. I'm not entirely sure how those skins are going to work because they're kids, and Fortnite characters are quite adult skins, but the dog and the cat will also be integrated inside of this battle pass, possibly as batblings for Bart and Lisa. It's going to be an absolutely amazing season. I honestly can't wait to get my hands on it. But as pretty much everyone knows now, we are going to be getting a Simpsons collab, and we actually do have brand new leaks on the battle pass skins, but we also do know now that we're going to be getting a live event that will end the Simpsons season, which is actually going to be pretty cool. I imagine it's going to be a live event that involves Springfield and like the movie. I think it's just going to be so cool. Maybe you actually do get like a massive bomb that blows up Springfield, or possibly like that dome that goes on top of it. Something to do with the movies, and there's going to be a really cool storyline connection to it. But some brand new news about the Simpsons collab have actually released. As we know, we are getting a Simpsons collab at the very end of this chapter, and it's going to be absolutely massive. But a new upcoming feature was leaked, codenamed Donut, which is, well, quite obviously for the Simpsons collab, and it will have a radius and will record points per ring. I have zero idea what this even means, but I'm actually very excited for the Simpsons collab because you just know the skins are going to be absolutely insane. But it's even starting to get teased on the island as well, which is pretty cool. Over at the Utopia City POI, you'll find this new donut company. But these donuts aren't any old donuts. These are actually recreations from the Simpsons, as there are official leaks that after season 4, we're going to be getting a Simpsons season with Springfield being the map, which means season 4 will have an island destroying live event, and honestly, it's gonna be crazy.